Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Irina Alphora and I'm so excited to share this transformation with you today. In my chair, I have a new client with deep powder that's about 3.5 weeks old. She actually found me online while searching for a Russian manicure expert right here in Northern California. It's such a huge compliment when someone travels a long distance just for your specific technique and level of care. As you can see from the teaser, our goal is a super clean, high-end French look. Since there's so much to cover, I've broken this video into parts. Today we're starting with the most important step, the professional and safe removal process. Let's get right into it. I'm going to speed up the footage for a bit to save you some time while I work through these first few fingers. But please don't switch off, I have so many helpful tips and insights to share with you while I'm working. I'll be slowing it down completely on the thumb in just a moment so you can see every tiny movement of my hand in real time. While I'm flying through this initial removal, let's talk about the importance of your workspace. See all that fine dust flying around? That's why a high-quality dust collector is absolutely essential for us. We have to protect our health. I personally prefer using the e-file over soaking because it's all about precision and keeping the natural nail from being exposed to harsh chemicals for too long. Stick around, the technical deep dive is coming up next. Okay, let's take a look at this thumb. I'm running my carbide bead at 35,000 RPM and I'm working in forward mode. Stabilization is a total game changer here. Notice my pinky finger? It's firmly anchored against the client's hand to give me 100% control. This prevents any vibration and makes the hand feel so much steadier while I work. Also pay close attention to my rhythm. I'm using very light, fluid strokes and I never stay in one spot for more than a second. This is exactly how you prevent the nail from getting hot. High speed is actually your best friend if you keep that bead moving constantly across the surface. Notice that I'm leaving a tiny paper-thin layer of the old powder. This is crucial to ensure I don't overfile the natural nail plate right now. It protects the nail and won't affect our new adhesion at all. While I finish the rest of these fingers, I want to have a real heart-to-heart talk about the color code of beads. I see so much confusion out there in the nail community, and honestly, choosing the wrong tool can really slow you down, or even worse, cause discomfort for your client. Personally, I always reach for my green notch carbide bead. I know it might look a bit intimidating at first because the teeth are quite large, but for materials like deep powder or acrylic, it's truly the best tool you can have in your drawer. The secret lies in the physics of how it works. A green bead actually slices through the product like a warm knife through butter. It's so efficient that you don't have to apply any pressure at all. I always tell my students, let the machine do the heavy lifting for you. If you find yourself pressing down hard, something is wrong. Either your beat is dull or your speed is too low. Speaking of speed, keeping it at 35,000 RPM allows the beat to glide rather than struggle against the material. By the way, if you're finding these technical tips helpful and you want to see more behind the scenes content, please take a second to hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow and reach more masters who want to elevate their skills. And if you're not part of our community yet, definitely hit subscribe so you don't miss the actual manicure and the French design coming in the next parts of this series. Now let's get back to the beats. If you're a beginner or just starting to get comfortable with high speeds, I totally get why the green bead feels scary. In that case, start with a blue ring bead. It's a medium grit, a bit more forgiving if your hand isn't 100% steady yet. It still gets the job done, just a little bit slower, but it's a great stepping stone while you build your confidence and your touch. But let's talk about the red ring bead. This is where I see the biggest mistake. Many technicians try to use red for removal because they think it's safer or gentler for the client. But the truth is, it's a trap. A red bead is way too fine for this much bulk. Instead of cutting the product, it just rubs against the surface of the deep powder. That friction creates so much heat so quickly, and the client will feel like their nail is actually burning. It's a terrible sensation that we always want to avoid. Plus, it takes forever to remove the powder, which ruins your service timing and your profitability. In my experience, choosing the right tool is everything. I also don't recommend using hand files for this stage. They are often too aggressive and don't give you the same level of control as a professional e-file. Notice how I'm constantly checking the surface with my own touch to make sure it's smooth and not getting warm. We're not just removing old product, we are protecting the foundation of the natural nail. Precision and health are my signatures, and that's what my clients value most. See how clean the surface looks? That's because we're being respectful to the nail plate every step of the way. We're almost done with the removal now, so get ready. The real transformation is just around the corner. As I'm finishing up these last few strokes, you can really see the difference a clean removal makes. The surface is smooth, the natural nail is protected, and we are finally ready for the next step. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Thank you so much for watching the first part of this journey. If you found these tips helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me create more content for you. Make sure you stay tuned for the next video where we dive into the actual Russian manicure work. It's going to be so satisfying to watch. See you there. Bye for now.